Little Master was born in Mumbai in 1973. Sachin Tendulkar is widely regarded as one of the world's greatest cricketers. Renowned for his incredible batting skills and his penchant for record-breaking one-day scoring, Sachin Tendulkar's immense success in cricket is unmatched by other international players, making him a true star for the sport. As a young child, Sachin Tendulkar grew up in Mumbai. His parents were relatively modest and middle class, offering Sachin Tendulkar reasonable educational. Driven by his idol, tennis star John McEnroe, Sachin played tennis and used to start fights with students at his school, eventually becoming known amongst the staff as a troublemaker with a limited educational future. Noticing his mischievous attitude and endless energy, his half-brother Ajit introduced him to cricket in his adolescent years. While he viewed schoolwork as a nuisance and academics as a waste of time, young Sachin Tendulkar immediately took an interest to cricket. He practiced endlessly as a batsman, both on his own and with his friends. His skills caught the attention of a well-known local cricket coach in Mumbai called Ramakant Achrekar. Ramakant immediately noticed Sachin's talent, and recommended that he move to a new high school with a more advanced cricket program. Sachin followed his advice, moving to the new school shortly after. Here, he finally found a group of players that had the drive and ability to challenge him and help him improve his skills further. Sachin devoted his life to cricket with an intensity level and drive that few would ever match. He would spend hours in the training grounds after school, creating a betting system with his fellow players to keep himself motivated. He would place 1 rupee on the top of the stumps, and challenge players to bowl him out. If he was bowled out, the players would keep the 1 rupee. However, if he could survive for the entire training session, he would keep it. Sachin's betting strategy worked well, and by the end of his training sessions at the school he left with over 13 coins, confirming his abilities as a skilled and motivated batsman. Tendulkar entered the ranks of professional cricket in the late 1980s, batting as a player for India against Pakistan and New Zealand.
Sachin, you must be getting tired now of people asking you questions and giving interviews, or not?
Oh, I think this is just start.
It's the start of it. It's part of being a cricket star also, no? They give interviews. If you get selected to go to the West Indies, you'll be happy about that, or you think you want to wait a few years?
Of course, I'll be happy.
This is the right time to go.
Yeah.
You don't think you're too young? So many people are saying that Marshall is so fast and Ambrose is so fast that you'll have trouble facing them. What do you think?
No, I don't have any trouble to face.
Aged just 16, he continued to take part in international cricket matches during his late teens, rising up through the ranks of Indian cricket to become a star in his early 20s. It was during his early 20s that Sachin Tendulkar emerged as one of India's top cricket talents. He scored his first century in a one-day match aged 21, batting as one of India's top batsmen against Australia. His batting career culminated in 1998 when he scored a record-breaking 3 centuries during a single tour against Australia. In 2012 he became the first cricketer to score 100 centuries, 100 runs in a single innings, and first player to score 200 in ODI in international play. In 2012 Tendulkar became a member of the Rajya Sabha. His 24-year-long marvelous cricket career came to an end on the 16th of November 2013 when he announced his retirement. In December 2012, he played his last ODI match in 2013-2020 match. Let us tell you that his 200th Test match against West Indies on the 16th of November 2013 was his adieu to the cricketing world as a player, breaks all hearts of many Indians, but still lives in our hearts. No doubt Sachin Tendulkar is one of the greatest batsmen in the world. His list of records is almost unending. At the age of 16, he became the youngest player. Until then he continued breaking records and setting new ones. He has inspired millions. He had made his position in almost all the hearts of a person in the world. It's like when we talk about cricket, the first name that comes to our mind and tongue is Sachin only. In 2014 he became the first sportsman to receive India's highest civilian honor, the Bharat Ratna. Tendulkar was inducted into the International Cricket Council Hall of Fame in 2019. Tendulkar sponsors 200 underprivileged children every year through Atmalan. Sachin Tendulkar continued to play for India for over a decade, taking part in games from the late 1990s up until 2012. He set numerous run records throughout his long career as a batsman, emerging in the minds of many sports commentators as one of the leading batsmen of the entire cricket world and a record-breaking player. Widely regarded as one of the world's finest cricket players, Sachin Tendulkar is an incredible influence for young people looking to find their path in life. A success as a teenager and a true legend by his mid-20s, Sachin Tendulkar turned around his life after being an unfocused, confused bully during his early teens and childhood. We have often heard that cricket is religion in India and Sachin is God. There is no better statement that can justify the status of Sachin Tendulkar in India. Sachin Tendulkar in India is not just a cricketer, he is God. Also for common people in India, he is an example of hard work and determination. Thus, he is worshipped by everyone in India.
Oh, this little man is the nearest thing to Bradman there's ever been. What a player he is. Oh, he's hit this one, Miles. Great shot. Oh, it's a biggie. Straight over the top. The little man has hit the big fella for six. He's off his size. And he's smashed him down the ground. What a player. What a wonderful player. I think he's decided now that he's going to finish this off quickly. Whack again, through cover this time. Picked up on the boundary, fumbled on the boundary, back for the third. Oh, this is great batting. Wonderful cricket entertainment. 11 runs off the over. 237.